If you've been watching the Spokane real estate market, you've probably noticed homes are sitting longer than they were last year. Maybe you've even tried selling your home and you're wondering why it's not moving as quickly as you'd hope. Well, the truth is the market has changed and sellers can't just throw a sign in the yard and expect multiple offers in 48 hours anymore. But the good news, homes are still selling and it just takes the right strategy. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening in Spokane's housing market, why homes are taking longer to sell, and most importantly, how you can sell your home faster and for the best price possible. If you're thinking about selling in Spokane, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I break down the real estate market every week so you can make the best decisions for your home. So let's talk about what's actually happening in the market and why homes aren't flying off the shelves like they were in 2021 and 2022. The first up is more inventory equals more choices for buyers. We've got more homes for sale now than we've had in years. Buyers have options, which means they're taking their time. They're comparing listings, being pickier, and negotiating harder. And if your home doesn't stand out, it's going to sit. I heard a story from another real estate agent that they had just shown a buyer 47 homes because they were comparing so many in the $500,000 to $600,000 range. Now, there's a little bit of a problem with that buyer and they just not knowing what they want, but I can tell you we are showing more homes than we have in a long time because buyers are sending us a long list of homes that meet a lot of their criteria, and then they have a lot of options out there. The second thing is overpricing is killing deals. I get it, everyone wants top dollar for their home, but here's the reality, buyers are not willing to overpay anymore. The days of throwing any number on the listing and getting multiple offers is completely over, and if your home is priced too high from the start, it's going to get ignored, sit on the market, and then you'll have to drop the price later, which can actually hurt your chances of selling for a strong number. I see this firsthand all the time. Most buyers in today's market don't want to negotiate that hard. They are looking for value out there. They are not that interested in submitting you a lowball offer, which honestly, you don't even really want a lowball offer. They just don't want to waste their time because they think that they're going to be wasting your time. And so if you are overpriced, they're just going to completely pass you by and go on to the next home. The third reason is marketing gaps equals less buyer interest. A surprising number of homes I see sitting on the market are just not marketed well. I'm just talking bad photos, no video tours, barely any online exposure. And if your home isn't being seen by the right buyers, it's not going to sell quickly. It's as simple as that. So as an example, I want to show you a property that one of my clients moving here from Florida is selling right now. She's obviously, it's selling down in Florida. It had been a little while since I had heard from her. I reached out and I actually took a look at her listing and was like, I think there's a reason why your house isn't selling. It's because it's not being marketed very well. And if we take a look at the photos here, it's just like we're seeing pictures of dead grass, dead plants, weird angles of the house. There's garbage cans in like almost every picture, weird angles where we're seeing like the wall here, and when we could have just moved the camera forward a little bit and got a better wide angle shot of the kitchen here. When more trash cans, we couldn't even straighten out these little chairs over here, which is bothersome. There's just a lot of random stuff and weird angles in the kitchen too. Like we didn't really need this picture here with the dog poking through the window saying hello and wondering who the photographer was. It's just like doesn't really show off the space super well. There's really dim lighting. Looks like these are cell phone photos. Couldn't even straighten out the dining room chairs here either. So I was just like really disappointed when I saw the photos of this listing and was like, yeah, there's no wonder it's just sitting here so long because these are really not great photos. They don't present the home well. And so this is such a simple fix. They literally just go hire a professional photographer and for a few $100 and this listing would stand out so much better. But there's way more things that I think your agent should be doing in order to market your home properly. So let's get into some of those solutions. If you want to sell fast in this market, here's what you need to do. So step one is price it right from day one. This is the biggest factor in how fast your home sells. If your agent spent $100,000 on marketing, but you overpriced it by $100,000, you will sit on the market for a super long time and it will not sell. So you want to price it competitively, not too high where buyers ignore it, but not too low where you're leaving money on the table. Strong pricing strategy is based on real recent sales data, not wishful thinking. I run detailed pricing analysis to make sure my sellers are positioned to sell quickly while still maximizing their profit. And things I see a lot is that we're looking at active listings, like what the neighbor down the street is asking currently for their home for sale. But what we really are looking at is pending and sold. When I sit with a seller, we really don't even look at the active listings that much because it doesn't matter what they're asking for. We want to know what buyers actually paid. That's why we look at the pending and sold listings. Step two is to stage and present it like a model home. First impressions matter. The way your home looks in photos, videos, and during showings can make or break your sale. And so here's what I recommend. You should declutter and move anything that makes the space space feel small or personal. Neutralize colors. Buyers want to picture themselves living there. They don't want to see the pink pony bedroom, unfortunately. Upgrade your curb appeal. Easy landscaping like beauty bark, pulling weeds, fresh paint, and cleaning your entryway can go a long way. And lastly, consider professional staging. Staged homes statistically sell faster and for more money. And if you're still living in the house and have good furniture, we will pay for a stager to just come give you a consultation and tell you how to lay out your furniture more aesthetically. It's also a given that we use high quality photography and video tours to showcase your home online. The goal is to make buyers fall in love before they even step inside your house. Make sure that we're only bringing serious qualified buyers to you, so you're not leaving your house for showings that won't matter in the long run. And step 3 is to market aggressively, not just on Zillow. A lot of sellers assume, and they're correct, that their agents are just putting it on the MLS and waiting for buyers to show up, but that is just not enough. When I'm marketing a home, I make sure it gets in front of as many serious buyers as possible using professional listing photos and video tours, making sure your home stands out. It gets blasted through social media marketing, targeting Spokane home buyers through Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Email blasts that get your home sent directly to the thousands of buyers and agents in our database. Open houses that bring in dozens of people throughout the neighborhood and beyond to get people to see your property in person. So it's all about visibility. The more eyeballs on your home, the faster it will sell. Now, step 4 is to offer buyer incentives. Sometimes a small incentive can make a big difference. If buyers are hesitating, things like a closing cost credit, a rate buy down, or flexible move-in date can be the push they need to choose your home over another. I've helped sellers get full price offers just by including a small incentive, so don't overlook this strategy. It can save you thousands of dollars. So if you're thinking about selling your home in Spokane and you don't want to sit on the market, let's talk. I specialize in helping homeowners price, stage, and market their homes the right way so they sell quickly and for top dollar. If this is you, you can use the link down below to schedule a meeting with me on my calendar at a time that's convenient for you. We'll come to you, give you a free home evaluation. Just send me a message and we'd love to do that. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Share it with a friend that's looking to sell their home, but don't wait until your home sits on the market for weeks with no offers. Let's get it sold the right way. I'll see you in the next video.